of getting people from A to B,
Yeah.
along the line of goal setting. And I think this would be a great thing for you to talk about a little bit for those that maybe are boxing themselves into a little area but do want to expand out, and how to set goals around that.
Yeah. I mean, I think we have to be careful with what we think we should be doing, because it's not about what we think we should be doing. It's about why. We need to think more about why we want to do something. What is the outcome that we want from doing that? So rather than thinking, I should be doing, I should be having a podcast, I should be connecting with that person. It's more about, well, why do you want a podcast? Why do you want to connect with that person? Is it going to help your customer, your client base, and move them forward? And that's what we should always think about, where we're going. For our own personal goals, there's obviously the SMART acronym, which is specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. And I decided to change that up a bit, because what I see is that we have goals, but very rarely do we actually action them. We've got amazing dreams and goals and intentions, but if we don't actually make the steps, make a plan to action them, and that could be over a longer period of time, then they're not going to happen. You can create a goal at any time of the day, the month, the year. It doesn't have to be the beginning of January. It could be your birthday. I know some people do that. Or it could just be tomorrow. You decide, right, I'm going to start creating some goals. And I think it's really important that when you do create those goals, you come up with steps so that you can action them. So are you creating that goal because you've watched others and it's like a FOMO thing, your fear of missing out, but actually, do they fit in with where you want to be long term? With my coaching, I work with clients and think about where they want to be in 10 years, say. So not where they want to be next week, next month, next year, but where they want to be long term. What are their long term things that they want to do? So the word action, I take each of those letters and have built a system around those letters. So each letter means a different thing, but at the end of it, it's down to, the N stands for your North Star. So it's down to where you're taking yourself forward.